Your time invested in a small child with a big dream that sounds a little crazy will never be wasted, because one day she just might be in the Hall of Fame.
Fallon Taylor,
little lady with a great challenge in front of her. This is Flo.
Baby Flo. She wins the world championship and the winner's circle for that cowgirl.
Fallon Taylor will win.
She's riding an amazing horse out of Baby Flo.
One of the babies for Baby Flo. Well, you need a new leader. Good job, Miss Fallon. Good job.
Guys, we're gonna go get inducted at the Texas Cowboy Hall of Fame.
Stop. Dry it up. Dry it up. Dry it up. Dry it up.
I'm gonna look like a hot, shitty mess when I get up there. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay.
It is cool.
Okay.
It is cool. Don't cry.
And I can't stop. The thing is that I don't stop. It's like I throw up the same way. I don't stop.
Granny will make you. Granny will make you.
I'm trying to like suck it up. And I just did an interview outside, and then he was like, you know, said a bunch of things, and I was like, had a lot of self-talk, but maybe not cry. And I was like, good for me. Look at me go. I'm so glad you're vlogging, because I wouldn't have been able to remember where my head was at today. I got it. People.
Beautiful scenery, fly fishing, horseback riding, and learn from the man himself, Chris Cox.
Hey, Carol.
I miss Mama. I missed her bidding.
I missed it too.
You're getting out of her boat so now.
Are you okay?
Let's do it. We're going to learn which minute for. Let's go. Get two. That will be so fun. Okay. I know that you all know that later today we're going to welcome my Vincent here into the Texas.
Hi, Mama.
And you might know that he has been performing.
Say hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Say Hall of Fame.
Anniversary of Sleep at the Wheel.
Hi, hello.
Signed by the original.
Finn, I want you to come on to here. Come on to here. Let's show you.
Those are just a few words that describe our next inductee. Why should I say her last name when all you need to know is hello, Fallon?
She's only 9 years old, but she's running circles around her adult competitors. Fallon hopped on her first horse when she was just 7 years old. She decided to grab the ropes and the reins after watching the rodeo on TV. Mr. Nick and Fallon don't have much time for horsing around. They're hoping to ride in the World Series of Rodeo. Fallon would be the youngest competitor ever at the national finals.
I grew up in Tampa, Florida. I was kind of a brainiac kid that needed a little bit more activity than the other kids to keep my mind busy. I was driving my parents completely crazy. So I saw the Mesquite Championship Rodeo on television, and my parents took me for my birthday to Texas and took me to the rodeo in person. I saw the barrel race, I was completely hooked, and my parents are the complete support machine behind me. They were excited to get me a horse, and within 30 days, I had my professional permit. I hadn't even sat on a horse.
There's a 10-year-old who's going for a record of her own tonight.
To say the sport is tailor-made for this 10-year-old would not put you over a barrel, just around it. Fallon Taylor of Ponder is riding tall in the saddle these days. She has already won $10,000 on the pro circuit this year. Tonight, she will try and set the arena record at Mesquite in barrel racing. Last week, she missed the mark by only 1/100th of a second.
I want to be a 1564 or better, just to have something in my record book.
And then there's her new ride, a stallion by the name of Dr. Nick Barr.
Her horse she calls simply Nick. This is Nick and Fallon.
Come on, Nick! Come on, Fallon, go!
Fallon Taylor and her good horse Nick. Nick, of course, is the great stallion, Dr. Nick Barr. Fallon Taylor and Nick are the reserve world champion youth barrel racers.
Fallon's out of Under, Texas. She's ready, and she's young and she's little. Look at this girl.
Fallon Taylor. We are looking at a lady that is 13 years young. 13 years and one of the best veterans of our game. You are looking at pure barrel racing talent to the line. Hurry!
Little Fallon Taylor, Ponder, Texas. This is Flo, and it's time to go. Kicker, 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 go on down. Get your whip down. Get you some money, honey. Go.
Going to the NFR at a young age was an absolute blast. One, because you're not aware of completely everything that's going on, so you're not as nervous. You've got guts of steel. And the NFR was a blessing. I saw it as another rodeo that I really, really wanted to do well at. The first year I won a reserve in the average behind Christy Peterson, and it was a wonderful experience.
Earlier today, we met one barrel racer. She's only 15 years old right now, but she was a professional when she was at the tender age of 8.
This young barrel racer knows all about beating the clock. Her name is Fallon Taylor, and even though she's only 15, she knows what it takes to be a champion.
Perhaps it's like you have to have a special bond between you and your horse.
Flojo is 1 in a million for me.
She's just awesome, and we get together really well.
I guess I'm kind of a rebel to the sport. I don't really wear what a lot of people wear, and I've always been known to be very trendy. This is Huachuca, and Huachuca was named that because he is out of the horse that I won so much money on, and my stallion that's breeding mares from around the world. His name is Huachuca. It means the great one.
I am a professional barrel racer and 4-time national finals rodeo qualifier. I have some really awesome horses that I raised and trained myself. The coolest part about the horses that I have is I made the national finals rodeo on their mom and dad. So the horses I haul is Baby Flo and Nefertiti, and hopefully they'll carry me to Vegas this year. This year's been great. Last year, I ended up 16th in the world, $700 shy of making the national finals rodeo for the 5th time. And instead of licking my wounds, we went on to as many rodeos as we could in the fall, and I'm currently number 1 in the WPRA world standings.
In the ladies barrel racing, Fallon Taylor of Whitesboro, Texas, she gets together with her great horse, Baby Flo. Now here is the number 1 cowgirl in the world standings coming into the Calgary Stampede. Thus far in 2013, she has absolutely been unstoppable, and she's unstoppable here today as she rounds that 3rd barrel. Watch this tremendous run, and watch this horse pin its ears and just run for home as fast as it can. That is outstanding. Tremendous time, 17 and 57, and the winner's circle for that cowgirl. Big kiss to the crowd.
But this mare has been in the family a long time and a couple of generations.
I rode her daddy and her mama right here at this arena. They qualified me to the national finals 4 times. This mare was born at my place. I broke her, I trained her, and here we are. So the whole family is very, very proud of this little mare.
Who else can say that?
We're going to go to Fallon Taylor at her 5th Wrangler NFR, but she is on a great horse called Baby Flo. That is the AQHA Horse of the Year. Take a look at the lady. Help her.
Watch out, here I come.
Yep. In the top 2, 1383. Nice job, Fallon.
Now to Fallon Taylor, riding the 2013 Horse of the Year, Baby Flo. 8-year-old mare and the best dressed barrel racer from a year ago. She comes in with the flamboyant colors tonight. Fallon Taylor, Baby Flo. Woo, tie-dye is coming back. The tie-dyed cowgirl just took the top spot. The victory lap in the barrel racing is going to belong to none other than Fallon Taylor on Baby Flo. 1409.
the NFR for you had to be a little bit disappointing. Is that right?
Oh, absolutely not. I came from a near fatal injury. I broke my C2. I'd learned to walk again. I took 15 years off. So getting to the national finals was a victory for me. Being able to walk on my own, breathe on my own, that was a big deal. Not a great finals. That's not quite something that I can say is a bad day for most people that have had my injury. So
being here.
Absolutely. So I took it as a blessing. I won 30 grand, won the Jerry Ann Taylor Award, and being here and winning the first round is just speaks volumes for my little mare and how much we've improved.
Yep. 1385. She tops the field down.
I mean, she's done a lot of things in her young life. Zelonis brings you Fallon Taylor in the victory lap.
Baby Flo is very, very special. She's more than just a horse to us. She's sentimental to my whole family. She's not just a horse. She's not just something that we purchased to come to the national finals and win a world title on. She's part of the family. She's something that we hold near and dear to our heart.
Fallon's got to run a 1389. She needs to do that if she wants that gold buckle. Taylor has won round 1 and round 4. Whitesboro, Texas has to take the lead by 100 on Baby Flo. The best dressed barrel racer for the second year in a row. Glitzing it up on a Saturday night.
Watch out, here I come.
Blue. That's going to be close. 1396 will put her 7th in the round, 1 out of the money, 8 in the average. Oh, you got to stay for that award ceremony because the math is going to be very tight in this contest.
Back to back, she's got the great horse in Baby Flo. She wins the average. She wins the world championship, or second in the average. And as always, makes an incredible entrance. Fallon's now world champ.
A very colorful personality and winning her first world title in style. Congratulations, you made your debut here when you were 13 years old. To win the world and to do it with an incredible horse, Fallon Taylor.
Baby Flo is amazing. The fans are amazing. You guys have helped me and encouraged me. Come out here and do this for you guys. Thank you so much. Keep pushing us on, and we're going to make you proud.
Left barrel first, here we go. This is how she won it last year. Oh, and she rocks it, but it stays up. All the way across, Fallon, don't weaken. She's got 2 down. Baby Flo coming to the 3rd. She got by it. Horse race home.
Yeah,
and like
great.
we said, all the way to the line.
Great pattern in 3rd.
We are back here on the backside of the Thomas & Mack Center with Fallon Taylor. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. You are creating quite the stir on social media and everything.
I do what I can.
I know, right?
And she loves this kind of pressure. She loves to be the underdog. She goes to the left barrel first on Baby Flo. They have an amazing connection together. Now, have a look at her outfit. Of course, we can't miss that. The helmet. She was in a terrible accident of where she had a 2% chance to walk again.
Real solid run for Baby Flo.
Absolutely. Look at how forward she is. Her hands are right up in her ear. There's her dad, Shelton. That's their classic move.
Number 5, and she's jumping up and down. She's got the Arctic cooler.
Well, congratulations. Good luck the rest of the way. Give it up for my girl, Fallon Taylor.
You're the best in the world. 17-1-5.
Girl, mama, good girl. You're the best in the world, mama. The best in the world, mama.
I feel like I just won Miss America because they announced 2nd place, and that means that leaves me. I can't believe it.
I'm here today with our world champion, senior barrel racing, Fallon Taylor and Flo's Heiress, aka Baby Flo. Well, congratulations, world champion. Woo!
Say it again.
World champion.
Say it again. Say it again. World champion. I love it.
It's a 17.40. That is 4 for the week.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
7 times to our national finals rodeo in Las Vegas in the 2013 World Champion. How about you make the noise for Taylor? She's $1 million earner.
You need a good leader? How about a 15.055? 5. Good job, Miss Taylor. Fallon, good job.
Everybody's totally fine. I didn't prepare a speech because I have a horrible stutter. So following all of these amazing people is so humbling and just so amazing. I am so honored for all of my friends and family to be here. I am so grateful for all of you guys that made the trip and for everybody in this room. I am so absolutely moved by the Texas Cowboy Hall of Fame, especially putting the tie-dye helmet girl as an inductee. Bold move. And I feel like that's exactly what Western Heritage is about, is doing things that are unexpected. And that embodies the cowboy spirit. And I'm so grateful to be a part of this association. I am so, so excited that my dad, who invested in me as a really small child, is here at 84 years old to see a moment like this. Because I was a little girl watching TV and I saw rodeo from a private school. I was in Tampa, Florida. I didn't see people around me. I didn't see rodeo. All I saw was the Western spirit and the women on these fast horses with fringe going so fast. And I thought, oh, I think I can do that. And my parents believed me. And I'm so grateful for that, because then rodeo scooped me up, and I am so, so honored by the heights that you can go having zero experience. And this is a place where you put in the hard work and you can see it pay off. I want to tell everybody, if you are a young cowboy or cowgirl, or even an old cowboy or cowgirl, your time invested in a small child with a big dream that sounds a little crazy will never be wasted, because one day she just might be in the Hall of Fame. Thank you.
Well, it should be noted that the amount of stay right here. It should be noted. So when I called Fallon to tell her that she was being inducted, she started crying, then I started crying, and I'm still crying 3 months later. Yeah, but it should be noted the respect that she has in the rodeo community and the barrel racing world. I want to give a shout out to the national finals qualifiers and great barrel racers that came here to support you. Sissy Wynn is with us, Emily Beisel is with us, Jimmy Smith is with us. If there's other barrel racers, oh, Jackie Ganner is with us.
Ashley Castleberry, Jackie Ganner, Angela Ganner, and her gorgeous mother is here, and I am so grateful for you guys. They planned this by themselves. I had no idea, and then I burst into tears again. So this lash glue is doing its job. Thank you guys for everything. I'm really, really grateful for everyone. The cowboy spirit is alive, and I'm so excited to be a part of it in a cowgirl. And one more thing, if you are a young girl that's trying to fit in, just remember that well-behaved women rarely make history. So stand out.
Stand back, non-believers. And thank you, ladies, for taking time out of your rodeo life to be here.
I came from a non-horse background and wanted to be a professional barrel racer. Now I'm excited to say I am a world champion, but it was a long road to get here, and I learned a ton of lessons. I got swindled, taken, had mentors lead me wrong, and now I want to make something so that you don't have to.
30 plus years of experience have been put in my Horse Boss's dashboard for hours and hours of lessons in specific categories like hitting barrels, alley issues, when to enter, training your horse, and many, many more. Please join us today. You will not regret it.